Hello, I'm Andy Walker and welcome to this special post-Second City Derby edition of Blues View. Well, Sunday saw the 107th meeting between the Birmingham neighbours, but you have to go all the way back to the 102nd encounter for Blues' last victory over Villa. Our man at the Blues, Colin Tatum, was at St Andrews, and here he is with Tats's take.
Very cruel ending for Blues in the Second City Derby. 5 minutes to go. Gabriel Agbonlahor again gets the winner. That's 5 wins in a row for Villa against Blues, unfortunately, but some heart to take from this. It wasn't a whitewash. Blues really held their own for the majority of the game. Played some very good football as well. There's some nice passages of passing and so on. But again, just not something there at the end which they need, a finishing touch. Playing 4-5-1 to start, there's no gripe there, but maybe should have gone 4-4-2 a lot earlier with Chucho Benitez perhaps coming into the things for the last 20 minutes. But ultimately Blues can take some confidence from this, that there are a few issues to address. And of course there's a bit of a makeshift defence as well with the full-backs who did extremely well under the circumstances. But ultimately a disappointing end, and that man Agbonlahor again the scourge of Blues.
So that was the views of Colin Tatum there, and our man Paul Bradley was outside the ground on Sunday to gauge the views of you, the Blue Noses.
Guys, what do you think of the game just then?
Gutted, absolutely gutted is the only word.
To win that way. They really didn't.
I was pretty impressed with the way we played. I thought probably Bowie was man of the match. I thought we did really well, but just didn't really look like we were ever going to get the goal.
They did their best, so we're proud of them. Would have preferred to have won, but we're proud of them anyway.
I thought Blue should have won.
Maybe more attacking, but you know, at the end of the day we've lost, so we just have to take it from next week against Bolton, so no visit home. So hopefully, you never know.
I don't think either team deserved to win the game, but I thought, had we shown a bit more ambition during the second half, I think we would have got a result.
Unfair result.
Do you think it was a free kick at the end?
Yeah, it was, but what can we do about it? Can't do anything now.
Well, as you heard there, the general consensus from you Blue Noses was that Alex McLeish got his tactics wrong on Sunday. Many felt that they should have gone 4-4-2 much earlier, possibly even from the start. The manager introduced Christian Benitez in the 79th minute, but it wasn't until the 87th minute that Blues actually went 4-4-2 when ex-Villa striker Kevin Phillips was brought on. However, after the match, Alex McLeish defended his tactics and felt they were spot on.
I thought we played great. I felt that Villa's power in midfield could overrun us. They did extremely well at Anfield, and they played the same at home with one striker. So we done it. I don't see why I can't use one striker at home when I feel it's the right tactics, and I thought the tactics were spot on. I think it's a harsh result. I don't think there's a doubt about that. We played really well. We're getting about Villa. They looked fire against Liverpool after maybe a sticky start to the game, but I didn't think we allowed them to play at all today. We nullified the threat of Agbonlahor, Ashley Young, and don't forget that I shuffled the pack with players playing in unfamiliar roles. So we really are strapped at the moment for players in terms of injuries, and there's 3 or 4 limped off today as well. So it's hopefully looking at wrapping them in cotton wool this week, and we'll see what we've got available next week.
Birmingham City will have the chance to put their Derby Blues behind them on Saturday when they travel to struggling Hull City. And we'll be back on Monday to have a look back at that clash at the KC Stadium. Of course, you, the viewer, can have your say on that matchup by dropping us an email at your.shout@birminghammail.net. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.